Hello, I am teacher Anna, and in this video I'm going to explain you the verb to be. Well, let's start. Here, the most tricky or difficult thing about the verb to be is that it changes in many ways and difference to other verbs. For example, we have in this chart the conjugation from to speak, and it's only I speak, you speak, he, she, it speaks, we speak, and you speak, they speak. So if you see, there are only two changes on the way the verbs work, and in the verb to be we have many more. Let's see. Well, in the affirmative we have many changes. Let's see, the first line, it will be the personal pronoun. It will be I, you, he, she, it, we, you, and they, that you must remember from previous classes. And in the column in color blue we have the verb to be, how it changes in different persons. Well, here for I, it's going to be am. For you, it's going to be are. From he, she, it will be is. From plurals, we, you, and they, is going to be are. So we have many examples of sentences that start depending on the personal pronoun. The verb to be conjugation is going to be different. In the case of the negative, we have that we are going to include not. For example, I am not sad, or you aren't at home. In this case, we see two different ways of saying the negative. We can say I am not, or you are not. And in the case of all the persons except I, it's going to be with a contraction. Are not changes to aren't. Is not changes to isn't. In the case of the first person singular, I, it's not going to change with a contraction. We don't say I am't. We say I am not. All the time we say I. Well, in this case, we have also the plurals with are, so the verb to be doesn't change. We only add the negative. And if you can see on the blue squares at your right, we have isn't for is not, aren't for are not. So those are the contractions of the negative. We also have some contractions in the verb to be, but we are going to look at them later. First, we'll see the questions. When we have a question, what we have to do is to add the verb to be at the beginning. We jump the verb to be to the beginning, we add a question mark only at the end, and we change the intonation of the sentence. We change it from affirmative, they are happy, to questions. Are they happy? And for affirmative, another example, she is rich. And the question will be, is she rich? And the short answers, or the yes or no answers, have the same verb to be on it. For example, yes, they are. No, they aren't. When the question is negative, well, we say no, they aren't. And if the question is positive, or the answer is yes, well, we say yes, they are. In the case of the first sentence. In the case of the second sentence, we have she is rich. Is she rich? If the answer is yes, we will use the same verb to be we used to ask. Yes, she is, or no, she isn't. Then we have some contractions. Those are the ones that I was talking to you about. The contractions will be I am not changes to I am. I am. The verb to be is together with the personal pronoun. He is not changes to he's not. You are not changes you're not. We are not, we're not. They are not, they're not. So, it changes and the contraction can be added with the personal pronoun and the verb to be, or with the verb to be and the negative, except on the first person singular. I am not and I am is not possible. Well, for some uses, we use it mostly to describe something or someone, and that would be to say his name, age, or feelings, or nationalities, professions, and we use it especially, or these uses are especially when you use the present tense. The verb to be and the present tense are very similar in the uses, but for the verb to be, we have more specific information about things. For example, let's see some examples. We have she is Shayla for names. Then for age, we have he is 6 years old. For feelings, we have Lauren and Sandra are happy. And then for nationalities, we are from Thailand. For professions, you aren't a painter, you are a singer. Well, that will be all for this video. Thank you for watching, and if you have any question, please email me to rascon@watch.mx. Bye-bye!